Hey guys, today's Thursday. It's pretty much like 3:26 p.m. The markets are about to end, or they're already ending. And I just wanted to show you a few things. I wanted to show you the calendar, and I wanted to just say, a little caution for tomorrow. But I just wanted to show you some things here. Look at volume. Uh, Wednesday was pretty good for the bulls. Today looks like the bears woke up, and now volume is picking up, at least catching up to the moving average. Uh, so just keep mind of that. Let's go to here, this chart. As you can see, maybe we can open this up. You can see that here, that 216 was resistance. That's the point of control, not point of control, the midpoint, which are very important in the chart. And it was kind of finding support somewhere around here, around the 208. And now it's just kind of dwindling here, just kind of dwindling sideways below 216. We need a close above that. This is going to switch um, by tomorrow. There's going to be other levels, so but I just want to let you know what's there. Now, what I wanted to show you is the calendar. This is the important thing here. A lot of people have been digging it, but it hasn't been really doing too good. This is more statistics in regards to what happens on these days, in regards to average trading days, average return by trading days. And I put the ones for this week, but never really showed it on my last video. So you can see that on Monday it's kind of up to flat, not really that much movement. And the 28th, it's down minus 0.49. And Wednesday was supposed to be down minus 0.34. And then today, Thursday, was supposed to be up 0.48. And tomorrow, it's a big negative. It's minus 1.08. So, like, really down. So, I wanted to just put this out, because I know there's people that are kind of like trying to get in and, like, yeah, the bottom is in. It has to turn around, April 3rd, and all this stuff. And I just wanted to just put caution. You go look at, backtrack and back test this to see if all these have been working. I don't think these were great last week from what I was looking at. Like it was set up, the prices went down, and then when it said down, it went up, and when it went up, prices went down, so it was kind of back and forth. It was like inverse. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What I like to see is uh, what I use it for is just to kind of, have another, another data set or data point on regards to these days. Is it perfect? No. Is it always going to pan out the way, the statistics shows? No, it just kind of tells you, hey, on Friday, on the month of March, normally, on the 31st, statistically it's down. It's just telling you that, not that it's always going to be going down, but it just kind of gives you a heads up. So I just wanted to warn everybody for tomorrow. Just be cautious. Price action is kind of, not that much volume. It's kind of like in suspense. We're like all like kind of waiting, like what's gonna happen. But I wanted to give you a heads up because I know you guys, earn your money really hard, and I don't want you guys to kind of like, get surprised by a curveball. Chances are maybe it explodes up and it pops. And this one doesn't work out. But statistically, minus 1.08, it's down. It's pretty strong. It's a down move. Could it happen? We don't know. But at least that could be a probability. One of my favorite words is probabilities. It's just a probability that maybe that could play out. And if you're thinking about going big, and putting a wide stop or whatever, just be cautious. They call it the Widowmaker. It's not for any reason. So I didn't want to make this video too long, but at least you got the dates. W up F means like up kind of flat because there's not that much. And when it says I don't know, do I have a down F? Yeah, down F, down to flat. You see, it's like minus 0.03. 0.04 is not that much move, but it's kind of like a little bias to the upside. And you go look at, for the whole month. I think when I started doing it, and it was this week, it was pretty good. But then, like the last 2 weeks, or 2 weeks ago, I don't think it's been great. And I don't know if this week has been great either. But I wanted to let you know. Starting April, we'll put for this week coming up, and there's some data sets or information for April that's going to be interesting. I think there's one week that is like really bullish. But, I'll talk about that on a separate video, especially for the forecast for April. But this is all tools. These are all different tools that you just kind of like, all right, it's just to help you navigate through this chaos in the market. Not that you're just going to solely trade by this, because I don't recommend that. But it's just kind of like, out of all these days, this is the most bullish day. So if you were thinking about, going long, maybe that's, maybe a strategy you could use. But just wanted to put it out there. Um, we'll see how tomorrow, I'll do a video tomorrow morning, hopefully, if I have some time, of what happened over the overnight. But I just wanted to post this up real quick, because at least if you have this information, you're aware of. But this is an interesting day, so be cautious. Things could get a little wonky and crazy and maybe bearish. But if it doesn't and it goes up, hey, I'm happy. But if it goes down, put some stops, man. You don't want to get annihilated in this market. Well, good trading, and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on natural gas.